Yeah, the texture is weird. Okay, so we got a lot to do here. We got some ground to make up. We're in the mid-pack. It's gonna be tough. We're in a car we don't really know how to drive that well. Haven't driven it in a very, very long time. We know it likes to rotate quite a bit, so we just gotta be careful. Try to make up positions at the start. Be a little bit aggressive. Maybe get into T1 on the inside. Hey, what happened? How'd you get 2 speeding penalties if you did a 12-hour? Thanks, Matt. Good luck to you too, man. We're gonna need the luck. Matt unfortunately did not make the grid. It was an 8th.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Alright, I got a good jump. I had to back out of it because this Porsche did not get a good jump.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Man, this McLaren checked up so much. That's okay. We survived. We survived. That's all that matters. I was hoping to get that Porsche though. I thought we had made the move, but it didn't stick. Someone's out on the left. This Porsche is very unpredictable in his moves. What's up, Mark? Alright, we gotta get by this Porsche because he is very unpredictable. Alright, he went a little bit wide.
Alright. Clear.
But the problem is we can't get a good exit because he's right on the right side, you know? Just, oh. I can't really back it up too much because the guy behind is very close as well. These guys seem like they're going to battle right now into T1. Scare him a little bit. First off track. Man, this Porsche is just... We gotta get by this Porsche. #1 priority, get by the Porsche. Man, the car is so freaking twitchy through there. Falcon, yeah. Last time it was here, it was in the rain. Alright, we're up to P11. I think we made up some positions, like a couple from freebies. It's gonna be tough to pass. And this Porsche is kind of unpredictable. So we're just gonna focus on being smooth, save some fuel, try to make positions if possible. Man, this McLaren and this Porsche are killing me. They just over slow in so many different places, man. I can't get in a groove because of it.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
He's pushing! He's pushing!
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap.
Let's hope he doesn't go for a move. If he does, he does, but
Just set the
I'm hoping he
fastest
won't.
lap of the session. You're in the top 10.
Alright, first move done. Now we gotta get this McLaren. Gravel.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Alright, we made a stick. This is good. Now let's pull away. Let's go catch these other guys. We got 2X. Looking good so far. Couple nice overtakes. Car's feeling good. I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident. Let's see if we can find some more pace. Lots of gravel. Someone was off there. Guy ahead is struggling a little bit. Ooh. Dude, we hit a puddle. There was a puddle of water right there. It slid like crazy. We can't hydrate right now. We're in the thick of it. Oh, what's up, Roman? Okay, so the car is now showing its nice tendency to over-rotate. Now we can hydrate. Oh yeah, let's do it. Doing good, man. Doing good.
What do you think? Do you think that was a smooth operator? Smooth operator. I think that was the smoothest operation of my life.
Oh, where was that when I made that pass? That would have been perfect. Definitely a smooth operator.
I am stupid. I am stupid. I switch off everything.
I'm not stupid. Hope he's off. He's pushing hard. He's pushing hard. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with that one. It was not meant to be. We're going for the super wide entry with the super exit. Someone's about to get a timeout though. Nah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You know what? I have another soundbite that I want to put in there. Simply lovely. I just haven't gotten around to it. Simply lovely. I forgot what else I put in there. There's some cool ones. FYI, I was joking about the timeout. I can't time out anybody right now. I don't have hands to time anybody out. Man, this is... we're catching now. Kind of got a groove. We got a groove going here. Here we go. We got a nice run. Had to check up a little bit.
Car on. Clear.
Alright, let's hope he doesn't want to pass us back. If he does, we're going to battle. If he pushes, he's the man. He's pushing. Let's go catch him. Yeah, I'm getting on throttle too early there.
Incident behind.
Incident. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, we got the off track. Mesa dead? Oh, dang. Unfortunate for him. Let's go try to catch Matthew here. Wyckoff. I know that name. That's a PRL name. A former GT4 driver, PRL. I think. What are we, like 14 seconds off the lead? We got about 8 laps of fuel. We're like right on the dot for fuel. I don't know if it's worth it to save and try to hit an extra lap. That's 5x. What's up, Famous? How you doing, man? I took the narrow line this time. Just kind of showing you guys. You see, you could take the narrow line as well. Oof. Car wanted to go there somehow. No, I was just saying so I could stretch it out to an extra lap, you know what I mean? And kind of delay my pit. I don't think it's a good idea though. I think I just need to push for lap time. Oh yeah, nice, dude. What choice did you end up making? See, I'm like right on the dot, 7.9 estimated laps. It's gonna throw me off too much though to start fuel saving right now. I'd rather just focus on getting the lap time. Oof, what a save. This car is no joke though. When it goes, it goes. Very little warning when it decides it's gonna go. And it is one of those cars that changes quite a bit as the fuel burn goes. T40 cockpit, okay, not bad. Acetec Invicta with Acetec La Prima. Nice. That's a good combo, man. What's funny is I always recommend the Acetec La Prima. It's underrated, in my opinion. And now they actually sell it in 16 Newton meters. You just need the extra power supply. No, that was bad. What's up, Sergeant Warlock? Welcome, everybody. What's up, Oleg? Thanks for a raid, Oleg. Oleg, the man in the house. What's up, everybody? Welcome. We're in the middle of a GT sprint here at the lovely Mugello. We're kind of struggling. Last lap we did pretty bad. This lap is not great. Yeah, it does. I mean, the curbs are really violent here, though.
20 minutes to go.
Hey, we started towards the back, so I would say this is pretty good. I'm overcooking that one turn right there. I almost spun out twice now. Dude, I was in a groove and then I lost it. You know when you're in the zone, but then you fade out of it? That's kind of what happened. Like, I started seeing the track a certain way and I was like, okay, I got this now. I can start pushing. And then I got a couple twitches from the car and kind of it knocked me down a peg.
The leader is running 46.336.
Okay, leader's running 46 and we ran a 47.8 last lap. 2/10 slower than the guy ahead.
5 laps of fuel left.
T40 should be good enough, honestly. It also depends on how much you weigh. It just does not like those curves. I could carry so much speed through there. I'm underdriving this thing. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? Oh man. Maybe the brake bias is a little too far back. Could be. Because that was a nasty, nasty tank slapper. I caught it though. That's the tough part about this car. Sometimes just the rear wants to go and it's unexpected. Okay, so that's a lap car up ahead. Still got 4 laps. Oh shit, we might be able to, maybe we should save the fuel and just try to This is the worst part to get him. Hopefully he's not too slow through here. Yeah, he is. Oh my god, this is gonna cost us so much time.
Left side. Clear.
Oh my god, you guys don't know how much we lost there. We lost a good 6/10, probably, up the hill. That's unfortunate. We got him on the straight, and we got him right in the worst possible place to get him. We're 3 seconds off. I think we can catch. Just gotta put some solid laps in. Yeah, we lost 2/10 last lap because of that. Oh, yep. Nice. You have thoughts? Share 'em. Share your thoughts. What do you think, Mark?
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
That's all right. We'll take the off track. Oh, damn. That's going to be tough to read. Next straight. We'll read it. On a full stint test, okay. I saw that. I wanted the last lap of the stint to point and try. Yeah, exactly. And I knew that's what you were doing.
Fuel left.
Yeah, no. That makes total sense. I knew that's what you were doing. But I was using that as an example to point out some of the active reset stuff. Because I think it's valuable to point it out. I'm not saying you did that. I was just pointing it out. Like, some of the things that can happen with active reset. I did point out how good your consistency was on your stint. Oh, that was horrible.
This is less than optimal. The lead is pitting now. Don't forget to
We're gonna pit.
for more fuel.
Mark, sorry if I missed your message. I gotta pit. I don't know where to brake. Oh my god, that was early. That was way early.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Edge of track was obviously on me. I have no, yeah. Edge of track, definitely.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god, horrible launch. I had the other, I didn't have the right bite point
That
set.
car is a lap down.
Oh my god, the guy that's a lap down has jumped me. Don't tell me we're gonna catch him at the same exact spot. Yes, we are. Man, this sucks. Come on, dude. Come on.
Left side. Clear on the left.
It's such bad luck. Such bad luck. Oof. So the big thing, Mark, is that you gotta adjust those entries, you know, because then you'll be able to focus on the other stuff.
5.807. Car 2 has taken the lead.
Yeah, and that's a bad thing on the vibes thing, because at the end of the day, like,
5 laps of fuel left.
that's the number one thing you need to establish when you come out on track. Is the brake marker. It's one of the things that gives you the confidence. Because think about it, if you don't really know where to brake, it's hard. And you end up lacking a ton of confidence. And in race, you can't really push the braking as much. It's got to be much more gradual, you know? So it's tougher to find it in the race. As you can see, like here, I'm struggling a little bit. Like here, I want to carry more speed, but I'm not being able to because I'm just not being precise enough. Whoa. What happened? By winning? Just about. Just about. Yeah, so sometimes there is no good brake marker, you know? And just not much you can do. There just isn't.
Five minutes to go.
Damn, alcohol. Nice, dude. I think this might be our fastest lap of the race so far. You're actually overselling the car? Yeah. It makes sense. I mean, you weren't at the threshold of the grip. We gained 4/10. We gained on all the next 5 cars ahead of us. Oh, this is the Audi, dude. The Audi is such a good man. The Audi and the Lambo sounds so good, so good. That we're catching. We should have been driving like this the whole time. Where was this damn pace the whole race? Damn it. It took me a little while. I wonder why Sebring I was 3K pace. Okay.
About 2 laps of fuel. New fast flat for you.
Yeah, track knowledge for sure, 100%. All right, 2 laps. We turned it on too late, though. We turned on the pace too late. Never say never, though. You might be saving some fuel. We don't need to save fuel. Ah, we missed the apex. Still got a good exit.
White flag.
Someone's in the
Left to
pits.
go.
Oh, that's P18.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We're on the dot of the fuel. We gotta push. Ah, that was bad. Ah, 2 more laps. Unless he makes a mistake. We almost got in draft. Oof. Oh man, that was a good race though. If only I could have turned it up a little bit at the beginning, a little bit more. Ah, could have been better. Started getting into the groove of it at the end.
There's the flag. It's over.
Still not great, but
Nice run. Solid
it was getting
work.
better. Yeah, the 5 lap thing is important because honestly, most of the time you don't need to do a whole stint. You know, well, with LMP3 you have to do at least once because the car changes, it evolves. But for the most part, five is enough. 5 is enough. All right, let's look at some of these incidents real quick. Let's look at some of these nice overtakes that happened. All right, so I got a nice jump here. Really nice jump. But the Porsche up ahead did not, so I had to check up a little bit. Luckily, the Acura there gave me some space to unblock myself there. And I thought I had it made on the outside here. I was feeling pretty good with myself here. I thought I had it for sure on the outside. But then there was a huge checkup on the inside line, which allowed him to get beside me and take the position. The McLaren just went slow, to be honest with you. He was just slow through there. A very clean start, to be honest. I'm not seeing any big incidents. Oof. This guy's in the wall. What happened here? Okay. Never mind that. See what happened. Yeah, it was a very clean start. Very clean start. So I'm here just defending my ass off. making sure this Acura doesn't get a chance. But this Porsche was so unpredictable throughout the whole race. It does to a certain degree, Mark, but the reality is, let's see what happened to this guy. Okay, what did we talk about before we came in here? We were reviewing Ash's lap. And one of the things we talked about is staying off of the last third of this specific curb. Specifically, we talked about this curb because of that specific scenario right there playing out. You feel attacked? What do you mean? I said I wasn't being harsh, but I was just being very honest and blunt. Because you do not want somebody to sugarcoat this for you. You know? You want to know the real things that are limiting you. You don't want sugar-coated BS. I know that for a fact. No, I know you are. I know you are. Thanks for sending that in, though. It was a really great learning experience for everybody. I'll be honest, like, we had some chat participation. It was really nice. It was really good. Luckily, I didn't have to reverse this lap, this race. All right, let's watch these overtakes. When did it happen? Okay, so we had an overtake on this lap. We set it up pretty nicely. I think the guy in front knew, like, I had a little bit more pace. Beginning of the stream, yeah. We did 2 replay reviews at the beginning of the stream.
What do you think? Do you think that was a smooth operator?
Oh, this was definitely smooth.
Operator.
Smooth.
I think that was the smoothest operation of my life.
This was very, very smooth over here, and this overtake was nice. See, this is racecraft at its best. The Porsche, he knows that I have a little bit more pace. He saw it in the rear view, and he decides not to battle that out, you know? Let me keep my position. It's a long race. I love it when people use their brain. And then it was time to set our sights on this McLaren over here. And you can just see, we're just inching in, inching in, inching in. I was gonna wait, but the opportunity presented itself, and I said, fuck it, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Oh, look at the Porsche battle over here. He's trying to take advantage of my overtake. Ooh, this is spicy. Oh, and he gets it done. That was nice. Did I end up catching... Yeah, so I caught this next Acura, and let's see if I made a... Let's see the pass. Okay, so this is the power. This is the power of getting on throttle one time at the apex and nailing it. Just the exit speed alone that I was able to carry. Oh, you're welcome, Ash. You're welcome. So first things first, I use more entry, right? So I can widen out my corner better. But I'm patient. Look, I'm off. One time. Oh, shit. No. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. But fairly confident. Hit one apex. And you can just see the closing speed. He was definitely off on. And he hit the apex too early. Look. See, he turned in too early. And he's apexing now. And there's just no way that you're going to make this corner. Because look at where the exit is. If you apex there, you're done. It's over. You're going to be way slow out of the corner. And this happens with the eyesight. Like, he wasn't probably not looking for the exit. And so he ends up doing that. And look at the amount of speed that I'm able to carry there. I even have to lift a little bit not to hit him. Just slight lifts to put myself in position for an overtake. And then just take the inside line, keep it tight, and focus on a good exit. Now, if this was like 2 laps to go, this guy's definitely going to battle me. I would have to stay tight here, defend. He did what you did. Exactly. You recognize it? You see the difference between the 2 lines? Huge difference. Huge.